My North Star continues to be the good people of Pennsylvania as I'm at the table working through these issues.
50 days after the deadline, and Pennsylvania still does not have a state budget. Governor Josh Shapiro started this week with a stern message to Republicans to come to the table and agree on something.
News 8's A.J. Sisson was with the governor today, and his main message today was that he's trying to be the middleman in a divided legislature. A.J.?
Yeah, a divided legislature that saw Governor Shapiro's first proposed budget 202 days ago. He says the GOP-controlled Senate has only shown up to work 26 times since then.
Trying to slow down a state budget for the purposes of seemingly gaining some political advantage that they will not gain, but will only serve to hurt the good people of Pennsylvania, I think it's cynical. I think it's wrong.
Since the budget was supposed to pass at the end of June, which is required by law, the 67 counties of Pennsylvania are already missing payments, affecting schools and additional transit funding across the state. He says it's time for both sides to come to the table, put politics aside, and make compromises on difficult subjects, while not saying which topics they are still debating on. Governor Shapiro says there's, quote, a few things left.
Now 202 days after I introduced my budget, but that frustration isn't going to take me away from the table. I'm going to remain here. I'm going to remain constructive. I'm going to continue to do everything I can to bring the Senate Republicans together with the House Democrats and pass a package that invests in the good people of Pennsylvania.
And you heard him say it before, Governor Shapiro reiterating numerous times his Northern Star remains the people of Pennsylvania, and that now is the time for both sides to come to the table and make those difficult decisions. In Harrisburg, A.J. Sisson, News 8.